Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 4 of this Draft Day Sports College Basketball 2016 North Alabama playthrough. My name is JMac Gaming, and sorry about my voice. I'm not feeling too great today, but I have to get this episode out. It's been too long since I played this game, so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get another four games. I think we're gonna get 4 games in. Get the sound off right now. If we go back to the last episode, our season opener, we got squashed by Sacred Heart. We beat Yale. We lost to Arkansas State, and we beat the 0-4 Campbells in a comeback. I remember. Now we take on the Florida Atlantic Owls, Mississippi State. That's gonna be a hard one. I don't think we'll win though that one. Longwood and Missouri, Kansas City Kangaroos. And then we will get on to Boston, Detroit, Quinnipiac, and the Rio Grande Valley Vaqueros. And after that, we will start conference play. So a couple more episodes, and we'll get into the real games that matter. So let's sim this. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go 2-2. I don't have big expectations from this team. If we go 15-15 this year, that'll be nice. If we place well, if we do well in the conference tourney, that'll be the deciding factor on if this is a good year or not. Because there's if we win the conference tourney, we're going to the NCAA tournament. That would be huge. Even if we got squashed and jobbed out in the opening game against number 1 seed Duke or North Carolina, it's still the big dance. It's still the tournament, and regardless of what happens, and if we get to that point, I'll count that as a great year. If we don't come in last in the tournament or even in our conference, I'll count that as a good season. We're here, our first game of the night. We take on the Florida Atlantic Owls. I don't remember if I do 2D or Gamecast, so we'll go to Gamecast this time. We're keeping the lineup the same. Here we go. We'll start the game off. If I can remember right, we just go like this. Options, pause. We'll go from there. Let's see what happens. Already down 4-0. Not a good start. I like this view. At least on this one, it may go a little slower on the sim, but you'll get to see what's going on, who makes the shots, who scores, what happens, rebound wise, foul wise, anything like that. So, I think I'm gonna leave it like this from here on out. And we're looking into it. We're almost 10 minutes into the first half, and we are up by 5. We're now up by 3, up by 5 again. Ryan Porter's got 4 points this game already. Good for him. Clayton Smith's got 4 points, and Glenn Baker, the center on the other team, 6 points. They've taken the ball. They've taken the lead with 7 minutes left. And they are now up by 3. Todd Jackson makes it a 3-point game. What ties the game? Scott Calhoun gets fouled. Tim Arenas makes the 3-point. They're up by 6 now, stealing the ball. Let's look at these turnovers. 9 turnovers already for the North Alabama Lions. Down by 8. John Morris hits a couple. Tim Arenas is killing us. Got 14 points already. Probably going to be the player of the game. And we were there. We're now down 39-54. Tim Arenas 17 points in the first half. Let's go to team stats. 16 fouls and 15 turnovers. Something's got to change. We're hitting our threes. We're hitting our shots. 15 turnovers. Who's got the most? Let's look. Ryan Porter. 4 turnovers is ridiculous. Um, John Morris is our player of the game right now. Let's return back to the game. Let's see if we can make this any closer. We're down by 50. I don't expect much. If we can limit the turnovers in this half, we could have a chance. That's it. We got no turnovers. And we gotta put we had two right there, two turnovers, and it led to a couple points. I'm down by 11. Let's see if down by 8. There we go. Oh, and then we turn it over. Down by 9. Down by 7. You gotta no fouls. Down by 6. Down by 7. And now we're down by 11. So I think that might be it. Turnovers killed us. Missing our shots in the second half has killed us. Not even really. Like, we're shooting great. Threes are I don't know. 20 turnovers will never win you a game. Oops, sorry. Even though they've got 13. It's not a good game for the North Alabama Lions in my view. Our starters, solid point totals, 12, 14, 13, 13. Sean Williams not getting the rebounds that I want out of him. And we lose by 10. Rough game. Tim Arenas only had 2 points in the second half, so that helped a lot. Let's look at the rebounds. We need to start rebounding. Joe Watkins, 23 minutes. 3 rebounds. Oh, Sean Williams only played for 14 minutes. Something. Ryan Porter had a good game, but 4 turnovers never helps. Oh, Sean Williams had 4 fouls. That doesn't fucking help at all either. So we lose our 3rd game of the year to a decent Florida Atlantic. Sorry. Let's look at our roster. Because stat-wise, game started. Sean Williams. He is averaging only 4 rebounds a game. It's ridiculous. Todd Jackson, our small forward, has more rebounds. His rebounding decent. So I don't really know what to do about Sean Williams. Let's call him. Let's post up more. And shoot fewer threes per month. Alright, so now he's going to be posting up more. Maybe he'll get a couple more rebounds that way. Our next scheduled game we take on Mississippi State Bulldogs. This is if you thought this game against Sacred Heart was a blowout, this one we're going to lose 40-90 in my mind. My predictions here. Here we go, 2 and 3. We're at 275 RPI, which, whatever. We're 5 games into the year. Can't really judge the RPI right now. Let's see. Let's keep going. Okay, here we go. Everyone looks like that. Let's look at the other. Let's look at the Ohio Valley Conference. Other people right now. New Hampshire. Any standout team? Jacksonville State, 5-1. All right, so Jacksonville State looks like a solid team this year. I don't really know what their schedule was like, so 5-1 might be, take it off. Teams like Prairie View at 0-5, but 5-1 is always scary, regardless. Let's get into the game of. Let's see if we can take down the Bulldogs. If we somehow pull an upset right here, that'll be huge. Not only my part, but the team's confidence. We're away though, so we'll see how that goes. I don't expect good things out of this for obvious reasons. Just a way better team. Let's get into it. And if we can limit the turnovers, limit the fouls, I could see us holding in there. And I look down, it's already 4-11, 4-13, and we already got 4 turnovers in the first 7 minutes. This is like I said, this is gonna be a rough game. What did I say? 40-90. I could see that. We're 10 minutes in the game. They're up 23-11. 14. Alright. So Brian Porter coming back, playing good. I might have to start playing Ryan Porter more. The more I look at him, the more I see he's got decent stats. Todd Jackson 1 for 7 so far. So yeah. Ahmad Tahid 2 fouls already. I don't know, man. 20-30. So they're not running away. But we're not in there. 10 points isn't really that bad. I think we came back on Campbell from 10 points, but Campbell's obviously a different team than Mississippi State, obviously. And we're going to halftime. Maybe not 90 points, but it might go 40-80, 38-24. Let's look at the player stats. Ryan Porter, 6 minutes, 5 points. So Ryan Porter might get more playing time. The more I look at it, don't know yet. Team stats, 11 turnovers again. Gotta change that. I don't know how to do it. We're gonna have to look into it. And also shooting 8 for 23 never helps anything. Top players, Sean Williams and Jerry Hugh. So, hey, I call Sean Williams and he starts stepping it up. So maybe I'll have to start calling everyone. Let's see. Hopefully this team, we can score some points. Doesn't look like it. Down 48-26. Like I said, I did not think we had a chance this game, and I'm slowly realizing it. This is getting out of hand, boys. Stop it. Stop the bleeding. Hit a shot. There we go. Lester Murdoch. 2 for 13, Todd Jackson. A player has fouled out. Mike Bryant fouled out. Let's see. There we go. So a player's fouled out. So I guess I have to go to subs. Ryan Porter. How do I do this? Maybe I can control it? Hmm. Huh. I might have to. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Well. How do I? Alright, let's go. I'm gonna leave that as user this time. Just in case that shit happens again. That's not what I wanted. I wanted options, enable auto sub on. Go like that, go like that, go like that, and let's go. Alright, so God's given us another chance at redemption. And look, we're already up 9-6. Mike Bryant. So if we somehow pull this out of our ass, I don't know if that's cheating, but I'm gonna feel bad if like I'm not gonna feel bad, but I'm gonna like I don't know. We're already up. Like I'm not trying to jinx us. We're up 22-15, 10 minutes into the game. 25. This is more points than we had all last game, and we were 10 minutes into the second half. So hopefully Todd Jackson can keep this up. He was 2 for 14 last game. He's now 2 for 4. Unless he misses 10 straight shots, we're looking pretty good. Turnovers still 6 already. We gotta get that down. Field goals we're hitting. That's good. Fouls. Both teams are following each other. It's now 36-36. Like I said, okay, never mind. As I say that, we take a. Never mind. No, maybe. Can we go into the half with a 3-point lead? We can go in the half with a 1-point lead, 44-43, going into the first half. 10 turnovers for North Alabama. We're gonna look at Joe Watkins, another good game. Joe Porter, another good game. Todd Jackson, 7 points, 5 rebounds. Let's return back into the action. So they started off hot. It's now 52-46. We were in there. We were in there, boys. Do not expect this. We're still in there. I don't know how we are only 2 points behind this Mississippi State team. Todd Jackson, I guess, is putting this team on his back. He's got 15 points and 9 rebounds. Possibly the first double-double we've had this year on the North Alabama Lions. He's out for the game right now, or he's out. And this is where Mississippi State's probably going to run ahead. They got Tahid, Joyner, Watkins, and with Nolan, who rarely plays at the center position. And, yeah. I say that, and it was a 60-66 game. It's now 65-79. Todd Jackson, if he can get one more rebound, that'll give him a double-double. Pretty cool to see. Mike Bryant hit some free throws. Foul. John Morris gets the rebound. Todd Jackson misses his 3-point shot. Mike Bryant misses. Sean Williams gets the rebound. Todd Jackson, defensive foul. Todd Jackson misses his shot. Lester. Mike Johnson. No, it is not going to happen. Mike Bryant, though, gets the last shot of the game. 71-78. Another loss for the North Alabama Lions. We were in there. For part of that game, we were close. We were hanging on. I don't know how, but we were. We were hanging on. Keep going. I think we have a game the 5th of December against. Oh boy, who do we play? I remember saying it. It's one of the easier teams, I think, on the schedule. I really like that logo, by the way. I think we play. We got a new mail. Longwood, I think, was the team. Yeah, Longwood in the Big South. They're 0-4. Yep, we play the Longwood Lancers 1-5 now, and UMKC at 2-5. So maybe we'll steal a game away from the Longwood. Number 1 right now is Connecticut, 8-1. If you want to look at the overall the polls, top 10. Connecticut, Syracuse, Florida, Kentucky, Michigan State, UCLA, Xavier, Gonzaga, Arizona, and Virginia. Any other teams that were just weird in there? Valpo in there at 6-1. Indiana 3-3 in there. I don't think they should be in there 3-3. But I'm not the part of the coaches pool, so whatever. They're even higher in the media pool. So 3-3, I guess gets you in. 4-3 North Carolina. So unless they're losing the big teams, bubble watch. The bubble watch is there. Injury report. Don't really care. Awards. We got awards. Let's look at the Ohio Valley Conference. Let's look. Player of the weeks. 1126. Cortez Respert. James Jackson. And Johnny Rivera. And freshman Courtney Crosby from Murray State. And James Slaughter. So nothing of North Alabama yet. Do we have any freshmen starting? Tahid, and Adam joined. So who was the guy? Ryan Porter. Um, got 5 points a game. Why is he not starting? I got Murdoch in there. I want Ryan Porter starting. I want Tahid right there. Okay. Let's see if that does anything. We get Murdoch going off the on the bench. Yeah, that looks good. Tahid, a late night, a guy who can score late in the game. And we have Porter, who's decent. He's having a decent year. I'd really like John Will. I need a better center. And recruits. Did we get a center? If I can remember, we got Netterville. He's a B rebounder, so that's good. And then we got Daryl Harvey, who I'm excited for. I'm really excited for Daryl Harvey to come in. He may be a junior college guy, and he might be only have 2 years here, but I'm excited for him to come in and start producing for the Lions next year. Hopefully maybe we can snag a transfer student. Maybe. I doubt it. Like, this team is not very good. This program is not very prestigious. I doubt teams will want to come play at North Alabama. Ryan Porter's first starting game. We're here in the Longwood Stadium. Got the McDonald's logo. Let's go. Let's options, auto sub, and pause it all stops. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Let's hope we can outmuscle the Lancers and get a couple wins. Get a couple another win. Go 2-2 in this series. Because that would be nice. We lost the first two against two better teams, but if we can pull out wins against the easier teams, so that'll be nice. If we lose to a smaller team like Longwood, that would be very bad. I don't know how Michael McLean just got 4 fucking shots in one time. Missed 2 shots, stole a ball, and missed 2 more, and then hit a shot. So good on him. We're not turning the ball over, but we're not hitting our shots. That's what I'm seeing right now. As they are hitting their shots. 2 for 8 though, in 3-pointers is never gonna help your team. 9 fouls as well. Like, if it's not the turnovers, it's the fouls, and if it's not the fouls, it's the turnovers. This team is frustrating. It's only a 3-point game. I think we can come back. Todd Jackson's got 13. Lester Murdoch's got 3. So we're down by 5, maybe going into the half. Down by 3. Down by 4. Down by 4. I don't know. I don't know if we can come back on this one. Start hitting our 3-pointers. 3 for 13. That's not going to help. Todd Jackson, picked for you. Ryan Porter's only played a minute. I think I'm going to have to switch that back because I think Murdoch's still playing his minutes. So we'll have to switch that back after the game. because I'd like Ryan Porter to play a little bit more. Because the times the minutes he plays, he's actually pretty decent. Ryan Porter's in right now. And I say that he's only got 2 assists and 2 fouls. Not really doing much for the team. Lester Murdoch's having a hell of a game. He didn't like being benched, I guess. Ryan Porter, there you go, hit a 3, and then gets a foul right on the other side of the other court. Todd Jackson hits 19. He's got 19 now. Stop shooting threes. Offensive rebound, and then Mike Bryant hits the 3. John Morris gets the rebound, steals the ball. Can they hit it? There we go. It's a 4-point game. And then foul by Tahid. 6-point game, Tahid. Defensive foul makes 3 points. Oh, Mike Bryant. It's a 7-point game. Can we get the ball? Can we get the Tahid steals it? Pass. Oh, fucking, you missed a shot, Joyner. What are you doing? Murdoch hits it. Steals the ball. Williams, a rebound, makes layup. What are you fucking? Oh, this team. How are we losing to the Longwood Lancers, who are 1-5? And that's it. 78-7. Todd Jackson, 21 points, 7 rebounds. Team stats. I think I already know what went wrong. 22 on the free throws. Fouls, 19-9. Play of the game, Kareem Izzo, 19, 2 and 2 and 2. Good for you, Longwood Lancer. Kareem Izzo. Left. Okay, I think the more they're up, the more they're out there. I think that's how it goes. Whatever. I don't really know. Let's go back to season. We got one more game this video. I think we take on the University of Missouri Kansas City Kangaroos. And I'll be highly disappointed if we can't steal a win over there, because we start off the season 2-6. I don't really know what to do, because I had high plans and high hopes for this fucking team. We had a good roster, a good starting lineup. Todd Jackson is a heck of a player. But if we can't even beat these guys, I doubt we're ever going to take out Jacksonville State. So let's sim to the game. Let's see if we can beat these guys. Ryan Porter is starting again. Let's see if this goes well. And Lester Murdoch's in. So I'm gonna need someone to help me figure out how to keep Murdoch out of the starting lineup. I'd like Ryan Porter to start. So he comes in and he replaces Mike Bryant, who I don't want out. I want Murdoch on the bench replacing. Oh, I mean, Mike Bryant having a hell of a game right now. He's got already 9 points, 3 for 3. We haven't had the free throw. That's scary. We didn't had a fucking free throw attempt. I just looked at the score. It's 32-18. I don't even know why I'm complaining. We are completely dominating this team. Mike Bryant and Ahmad Tahid with big games right now. Todd Jackson with a little slow of a game, 2 for 6. It's not looking like we need him right now. It's a 8-point game. Lester Murdoch turning the ball over. It's a 10-point game. Going into the first half, it's going to be a 8-point game. My bad. 8-point game. North Alabama leading the UMKC Kangaroos. Turnovers. Fouls. We have 10 fouls already. They're out rebounding us. We're stealing and out shooting them on every aspect. Player stats. Mike Bryant having a hell of a game. Ryan Porter, decent. Murdoch coming in and playing his stuff. Tahid, 7 points. Or 6 points in 7 minutes. Mike Bryant, Brett Leap, 2 players of the game. Right now, Brett Leap, the center over there. He's got 9 points, 3 rebounds. Let's see if we can keep this up. Hopefully we can run away with this game, because at one point in this half it was already a 4-point game. And that's something I don't want to see out of this team. Mike Bryant, 21 points, 2 more points than I think he leads. He's got the highest point total of anyone on this North Alabama squad this year. I think the highest was 21, other by Todd Jackson last game and Mike Bryant this game. So 2 straight games with high scoring players. So that's something. That's one positive. If you want to look at the positives like that, that's one positive. Todd Jackson's 3 for 10. That's a negative if you want to look at that. Can Mike Bryant get 23 points? Can he become the season high scoring player? Sean Williams gets a point. 71-60. Tahid misses his jump shot. Mike Bryant misses his jump shot. Now a 7-point game. Sean Williams is now a 5-point game. It's now a 3-point game. It's now a 5-point game. It's now a 3-point game. It's now a 5-point. It's now a 2-point game. And that's it. We almost lost this game. It was 75-73 at the final. I mean, we won. I'm not going to take this away from the team. We were up big with 7 minutes left to go. I don't even want to look at the player of the game, Mike Bryant, but I really do want to look at the roster depth chart. And maybe if I keep Murdoch out of the shooting guard position, he won't go to the shooting guard position. I don't know. If I go like this. Oh, okay. So I gotta fucking do it like this. All right. Get Tahid right here and Murdoch right here. Murdoch and then Tahid can come back right there. So he Murdoch can play right there. And then Porter can play right there. And Bryant can play right there. And then I can just leave it like that. Murdoch can play second half, Porter can play the first half. We'll leave it like that. Practice, if I can remember right. Not strategy, practice. We gotta start. Coach assignments. Yeah, practice plan. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna. All right. Well, that was episode 4. That was another 4 games of this season. 3-5. No injuries yet. Knock on wood. And we got some of the bigger games: Boston, Detroit, Quinnipiac, and the Texas Rio Grande Valley Vaqueros. And then we start conference play. Jacksonville State is the one I'm looking at the most. Tennessee State, Murray State, Southern Illinois, Edwardsville Cougars, and Belmont are our first. They beat Charlotte, so this Belmont Bears team is not a team to fuck around with. We play 2 games against Jacksonville State this year, by the way. So, great. Thank you guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and I'll see you guys for episode 5, where we play another 4 games of this 2016 Draft Day Sports college basketball season. Thank you.